Today, I'm going to teach you how to find a good fit book. Now, what is a good fit book? Why do we need to know what one is? Well, let's start off with the why. Put your hand up right now if you want to become a better reader. Stand up if reading has ever been too hard for you. Now spin in circles if reading can be really fun. Well, if you're one of those kids spinning around with their hands up, this video is for you. Good fit books help us become better readers. Think of it like wearing shoes. If you wear a shoe that's too big, you're not gonna get to go anywhere. You're just gonna fall over on your face because you can't move. It's kind of like reading a book that's way too hard. The other side of that is reading a book that's way too easy. So kind of like wearing your baby shoes that are way too small and they can't even fit on your feet. A good fit book is like wearing your proper sized shoe. It fits only you and it works just for you. Now there are a few important things to remember when picking a good fit book. You know, there's posters, acronyms, little 5-finger songs, different things that can help you find a good fit book. But in this video, I'm gonna break it down to 3 simple things to remember. All right, so a good fit book needs to have 3 things. It needs to have interest, fluency and accuracy, and comprehension. That's it, just 3 things. That's not that hard. Now I'm gonna break down each one of those things I mentioned into more detail. The first one is interest. So it's the first one because you need to find a book you're interested in so you read it. If you're not interested in the book, there's a good chance that you won't stay engaged and finish reading it. Interesting. Buttons were a form of decoration before they were used as fasteners. So what interests you? Is it robots, dinosaurs, horses? Is it a mystery? Is it a scary book? You need to find a genre or a type of book that interests you. Okay, next we have accuracy and fluency, and these two are kind of connected. So let's start with accuracy. Accuracy, basically in simplest terms, is can you say all the words on the page? So can you say most of the words with a few hard words? Can you decode them? Can you figure them out by using context cues? Now, if there are no hard words on a page or in a book at all, it's way too easy. Ideally, you want to aim for about 2 to 3 hard words per page, if not 2 pages. So when you get a book, just go to a random page in the book, open it up and read through the page. If you can count about 2 to 3 hard words, the book is a good fit for you. If there are no hard words at all, way too easy. If every second word is hard and you are taking a long time to figure out the words, the book is way too hard. We need to go down and find a book that's just right. Because you want some challenge in your reading, but you don't want too much or too little. Just right. Like the 3 little pigs. Okay, next, let's talk about fluency. Fluency is your ability to read text smoothly, easily, and quickly. Can you recognize most of the words? Do you stop at punctuation when you get to a difficult word? Are you able to decode the word or use context cues to help you? Are you reading in complete sentences or are you reading in chunks? What we want to move away from is chunky reading. And what chunky reading is reading 1 to 2 words at a time, pausing, and then reading 2 words again. It's perfectly fine to stop for a hard word or 2 on a page, because that's what we want. We want a challenge when we're reading. If it's too easy, it's going to be boring and we're not going to be engaged. We may not even finish our book. But if it's too hard and we're reading word by word, we're not going to be able to understand the story. So that's accuracy and fluency. Now lastly is comprehension. Do you understand what you just read? If your teachers or parents ask you questions about what you've just read, will you be able to answer them? This may be the last thing, but it's just as important as the rest. As you get older and move to higher grades, comprehension becomes a lot more important. You're going to have to focus and dive deeper into books and texts more than you've ever done in your life. So by picking a good fit book, we want to make sure we pick one that we understand. Even if the book's easy and you can say all the words accurately and fluently, if you don't understand the book, I'm afraid it's not a good fit book. So what book did you just read? I read The Day the Crayons Quit. Can you tell me what happened in the book? What? Like, what happened in the book? Who are the characters? What is the problem? There's crayons in the book. Okay, so there's crayons in the book. What do the crayons do? What do they do? They quit. The crayons quit. Oh, they quit? So what do they quit? Excuse me? What did the crayons quit? Oh, I don't know. Just hold on a sec. Now, if you're having a hard time understanding a book, there is a lot of comprehension strategies out there that can help you develop that understanding. And I'm sure your teacher has already taught you a few of them. All right, that's it. That's all it takes. One more time, let's go over that. Interest, accuracy and fluency, and comprehension. Keep those in mind when you're looking at books in the bookstore or online. And that's how you find a good fit book. Well, that's it for me. Until next time, Mr. T, signing off.